Hey guys, I'm back. I'm going to be showing you like ready with me and how exactly I do all of my makeup. This is me with a bare face, so as you can see, I'm very acne prone, and yeah, I have quite a bit of acne. So first I'm going to start off with the tone adjusting face primer. I just put 2 tiny little pumps on. Rub it in and rub it all over my face. Then I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil in soft brown and fill in my brows. So I kind of brush them out and I'm just doing them in this mirror I have right here, but I will show you when I'm done. Alright, so that's like the base of the brow, and now I'm going to fill in the front. You don't want to go too heavy in the front because you kind of want it to look like it's just like fading into the rest of the brow. Alright, so there's one brow. Looks a little dark, but once I have the rest of my makeup on, it'll look a lot better. But I mean, compared to this one, that's the brow. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do the next. And when I'm filling them in for my arch, I kind of just go like this. Then you'll be able to get your arch a lot better when you aren't just keeping it normal. You get to actually see like, hey, I want my arch to be up here type deal. Alright. And then after that, I'm going to go in with my eyeshadow. So I use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance eyeshadow primer. What you do is put a little dot on there, nothing too crazy. And I just go like this, pat it in between my fingers, and I will place it on my eyes. Alright. And then I'm going to start on my eyeshadow. So for my crease and my base color, I have like this Ofra palette, and I just put all of my like single shadows in here, so honestly I couldn't really tell you what each shadow is, but I'm only using one out of here, and two, which will be, I'm going to use this one right here and then this one above it, and they're both like a little, like, they're just neutral browns, and I'm going to put that in my crease. Just, I'll have like a little base pop of color, so I just am mixing these two together. Tap my brush, and I'll start on the corner and then just bring it in, blending. Alright, so I'm just bringing that in. Alright. Okay, so there's a crease on that one, and I will go in and do the same thing on this eye. These two colors. It's almost like I wouldn't even say this is like a brown. It's like a brownie, more orange, burnt orangey type color, but mix of brown, if that's like the best way I can describe it. Alright, so I finished with my base color, okay, and now I'm gonna go in. I got this in my BoxyCharm. It's the BoxyCharm Blink. They collabed with BoxyCharm, and it's the Electric Eyes palette, so it looks like this. These are the colors. So I only use 3 of these colors. I'm going to use this one, and this one. Well, actually, no, I'm just kidding. I use only 2. I'm going to use this one and this one. So it's really simple eye look. It's nothing like crazy. You're literally only using 3 colors for this. So I used that in my crease for my base. And I will go in on the lid with this middle color right here. I wish I had a name, but I don't. Oh yes, I do. I'm just kidding. This middle color is called Vanadini. I don't know. Kind of weird name. So anyways, I'm just going to go in and take this color. Alright, so that's all over the lid. When I have this, I'm just going to take a little dot and bring it underneath the eyes also. Alright, and I'll do the same for this side. So just taking this color, tapping, and alright, same thing underneath. I'm just going to... Alright, so next we'll go in with this lighter shade right here, and I'm just going to pop it on the middle of my eye just to give it like an extra little, you know, a little something. So I'm going to take this color, tap, and I'm just going to place it in the middle. Okay, just like that. Same thing for the other eye. As you can see, it gave it a little extra something, like a little pop. Take that same color and put it on my inner corner right here. Just lightly press it. And you can also take this same color on the end. I put it in the inner corner for a pop, but I'm going to put it underneath my brow bone to kind of highlight at the same time. There we go. And that's the eye look that I'm just going for. It's literally so simple. A few steps. Alright, so next I'm going to go in with my foundation. And I use the Estee Lauder Double Wear in the color 1N2 Ecru. So you don't need to use a lot of this because this is pretty full coverage. Like it doesn't say, but I think it's like a medium to full, but I feel like it's pretty full. But it doesn't, the thing is with this, like it does not get cakey on your face, and that's something I hate. Like I hate the cakey where like at the end of the day it starts streaking and patching. Like this stays on for, I can wear this overnight, and I don't wear makeup overnight, but I have before for some reason, and it looked perfect the next morning still. So I take this old nasty brush, but it's just what I use to dip it in here and put it on my face. I'm sure you could buy a pump for it. So anyways, I'm just gonna like dot this on my face, and like I said, like a little goes a long way. I'll put this up here on my forehead. Alright, now I'm gonna go in and blend it out. Now I go a little crazy with my beauty blender, so sorry. Alright, so I'm just pressing it in to my skin lightly. Blending. This stuff blends out so beautifully, like it just looks like it's melting into your skin almost. Alright. That is one side of my face. Here, I'll turn this off so you can kind of see. I'm gonna just place a little bit like on my neck so I can kind of blend down so I don't have like a harsh line right there. Alright, so after I finish buffing it like that, I'll just take the edge and I'll literally go over everything and just kind of press it all in and make sure everything's set. So, next I'm going to go in with this concealer under my eyes, which I'm using the IT Cosmetics CC Plus. I don't really even know this. It's just like a color corrector because I lost my old concealer. So I'll just go like this, and I'll put a dot under each eye, and I literally just take my fingers and press it in a bit. So I just had powder on it, but I will go in next step in my makeup is I use the L'Oreal True Match powder, and I use it in the color C3, and I literally just take just a dot on my brush, and I will go over my foundation with it, and it kind of just sets it, but it also gives it like a little bit of a color while setting it in place. Then blend it out onto my neck. Now for the forehead, I don't rub on this part, I just pat everything in both sides of my face. Alright, next I will set everything out on my face. My under eyes, and I actually set my entire face with this stuff. It's in the lid right now, but it's the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and this is like my holy grail that makes my makeup stay all day long. Like, I've never found anything like this before. So I just put a little bit on the brush and pat and rub it in everywhere. Same thing on the other side. I'm gonna go in and do my eyeliner. So this I'm gonna have to do in this mirror right here, but I will try to show you as best I can. This is brand new. I just got it in my Ipsy bag, so honestly, Ipsy doesn't give you like a description, and that's what makes me mad. Like, they will give you, BoxyCharm and Sephora gives you like a little pamphlet which explains like each item on it, but Ipsy for some reason just doesn't. So you're kind of lost on like what you have unless it like states it, but all this eyeliner pencil states is like the ingredients on here, so well, we'll see. I've never used it, so this is gonna be my first impression as well. It's alright, but it's really not impressing me. It's kind of like not giving me like an even line. Alright, so there's that. I'll go over it with my Kat Von D tattoo liner in soft brown just to kind of clean it up. Give me a sharper line. Okay, so there's that eye finished. I'm not that good at it, so I'll just do a very simple liner. Alright, so there's my liner. So next, I'm going to move on to my mascara. So I'll just curl my lashes with this. It's like literally the cheapy NYC $3 eyelash curler. So I'll just curl them, hold them for a minute, do the next one. Alright, so I'll go in and I'm going to use my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And I'll do the first coat in this one. Honestly, everyone raves about this mascara, but it's not my favorite. I got it in like a box of for like testing products, and I'm not like that impressed with it. Alright, and I'm going to go over it now with the Benefit They're Real. I'll just go over that, just to give them a little added texture. Okay. Now I will go in and do my bottom lashes with CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume, just like that orange tube. You can pick it up from Walgreens or anywhere you want, because they have this at like every drugstore. And I will lightly coat my bottom lashes. Same thing on the left. Just go over the top ones. Okay, so now that those are done, my lashes, I'm gonna go in with this NYX Wonder pencil, and this is in the color Light, and I'll just take it on my waterline on the bottom just to kind of brighten up the eyes and give them a little pop of color. Okay, so next I'm going to go in and just finish up my brows. And that's why I probably take like so many unnecessary steps. If anybody is watching this, like, you're probably just like, alright girl, you don't need to do all this. Then I take this Estee Lauder Brow Gel and just take this and run it through everywhere. Kind of angling it upwards to go through. Just set everything into place. So next, I'm just going to take the Sigma again. It's like a highlighter duo. And I just lightly tap this in here and go underneath my brow bone. So that's really it for the eye look and the face look. But I'll come back and do my contouring, my highlighting, and my blush, and my lipstick, and then I'll be finished. So I'm going to take the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the color Bronzer. There's the color Bronzer, and there's also a light bronzer, but that light bronzer is like, I don't even know who can use that because it's so light. So I'm going to go in with this Artiste knockoff brush, and I just take a little bit on here. And just start off and give my like a little swirl on my face of color. Okay. And I'm going to do the same thing for the next side. I feel like this brush really helps to start off your contour. Because if I do it with a regular brush at first, it just kind of goes all over the place. So this kind of sets it to where it needs to go. So I'll put this brush away. And then I'm just going to take this, it doesn't have a name, but it's just this literally like this fluffy ass brush right here. And I will dip it in the butter bronzer again, lightly. And tap it, and I'll just go over what I did with the Artiste. Okay, so there's that, and I'll do the same thing for the other side. Alright, and then I'm going to take the more bronzer on here and just kind of do my jawline. Okay, and then I'll take it again and do my hairline up here. Bring it upwards. Same thing on this side. Okay, and then I'm going to take this brush up, but it's from the Lorac contouring palette. And I'm just going to take this and dip it in here, brush it, and then I'm going to chisel out the side of my nose with this. Okay. That's all blended out. I'll just go through and make sure. So that's that. Then next I'm going to go in with my Milani Baked Blush, and this is in the color Luminoso. And put some blush on my cheeks. I just dip it in here. So, and I have to smile when I do this. There's like literally no other way. Next side. Alright, so there's my blush. And again, I'll go through with this brush again and kind of just blend it out, blend it up. Okay, and 2 more steps left. So I have this Makeup Revolution highlighting brick. And I take this with my Luxie Taper Highlight Brush, and I'll just run it through the top 4 colors. I don't use the bottom one for some reason, it's just kind of dark. So I run it through the colors, and I just start in the middle of my eye, on my top of my cheekbone, and just brush up. Give myself a subtle glow. Same thing. And then I'll just take the excess and put it on the bridge of my nose and on my Cupid's bow. So I line my lips with this Lord & Berry color in Nude. It's pretty dark, but I kind of like blend it upwards. Okay, so there's that, and I'll go like this. soften it up a little bit so it's not so crazy. Same thing up here. Okay, so I kind of carved out my lips. And then my last step is I'll take the MAC matte shade in Honey Love and apply it all on my lips. Start down here. Okay, and then I'll go and just fill in the top. And blend it in. Okay. And then I'll take my setting powder one more time and I will go over everything on my face. And just make sure everything is blended correctly. Set everything one last time, and then I'll take this and put it on my lips. And it prevents it from smearing, and it sets it, and yeah. So that is my finished look, the completed look. This is how I get ready. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below. If you want a hair tutorial, I could do that for you to show you how I get this look. Yeah, so that's it. And this is how I get ready for my day. If you have any video ideas for my next video, you can leave them down below. If not, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.